Good evening, one and all. This is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey back in Hampton on the West Mountain. It's approaching 7 p.m. It's Tuesday evening, which means our Lake Ontario Radio Club net will be on the VE3 ZOE repeater on frequency of 443.075. And as usual on Tuesday night, our net controller should be Bill, VE3IUK. We're just waiting for the clock to strike 7 and he'll pick it up. Please stand by. Ding, ding, ding. 7 p.m. Ready to rock and roll.
VE3IUK, where'd you go, Bill?
Yeah, Bill was the first to check in on YouTube. And we see Larry and Chuck and Matt. We're just waiting for our net controller to key up and say hello. I hope he finds the right mic.
You want me to pick it up, Mac?
At least until he shows his face, I guess. Yeah, Chuck, you might as well grab it until Bill comes around. Maybe he'd make a quick trip somewhere, a little girl's room or whatever.
All right, very good. Well, that just gave me enough time to open up my logging software, and so I'll have to say good evening, everyone, and welcome. Today is Tuesday, October 7th, 2025. My name is Chuck, and my call is VA3CJZ, Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Juliet Zulu, with the Lake Ontario Radio Club net for Tuesday. And a wet one it has been, and will be for the next couple of hours, I think. And so, but we needed it. Anyhow, let's see if we have any time-sensitive mobile or priority traffic stations. Please come now. VE3IUK. Oh, look at that. VE3IUK. Good evening, Bill. Would you like to take over, sir?
No, go ahead, Chuck. Believe it or not, the lock switch was on the mic. It works better if it's unlocked.
Okay, very good. So what, did you want me to continue or you want to go?
You know what, Chuck? Go ahead. I'll just sit back and listen. You've already started, so if you don't mind, just keep going. I'll just sit back and listen to you do a good job.
That's right. Sit back, kick back, keep your feet and hands inside the cars at all times. And don't be afraid of the boogeyman in the dark ride. He's my friend. All right, Bill. So today has been a lazy day for most of us, I'm sure. Today was haircut and a shave day for me. Oh, and a shower to boot. And then I went ahead and I oven roasted some bacon, which I'm going to have. Well, I already had a strip after it was done, but I initially made it to put on my hamburger. So I think it's going to be a bacon hamburger. And try to make it, I always try and make it taste like a Harvey's, you know. Get the sandwich pickles on there and the fixins. So, yeah, other than that, I'm also trying to learn this new software, the OBS Studio streaming software that I'm probably going to use tomorrow for the AREGnet. Hopefully I've learned enough. we'll see how it goes. Anyhow, Bill, back to you.
Yeah, okay, Chuck. Yeah, it was kind of a miserable day. I didn't even get on the air today. I was just busy doing stuff around at the shack and the house. So I don't even know how bad conditions are. I do know that as of a week ago Monday, I've got 79 new parts. So things are going well, and managed to even work Pota Park in Bogota and Columbia last night. So things are looking up. Anyway, Chuck, I'll just be along for the ride. So back to you.
All right, Bill. Thank you very much for your number one check-in. So with that, let's open it up to anyone and everyone with a valid license. Please come now.
VA3IMW.
All right, so I heard ZJC and IMW, but ZJC doubled with someone. Who's the other station?
That would be WPG, now on high power.
All right, very good. You don't need to shout, though. It's good. Let's bring in VE3ZJC.
Hey, good evening, Chuck, and everybody else on net. The almost typical, what are we, Tuesday here. We had a support the Blue Jays day at the office today, so a good number of us were wearing our jerseys in preparation for tonight's hopeful sweep of the Yankees. Other than that, no radio, family stuff still going on, and yeah, it's that's about it. And, I got nothing else for you tonight, my friend.
All right, well, first of all, welcome, and thanks for checking in tonight, Jason. So is it a best 3 out of 5? Is that how it works?
Yep, QSL. So we took the first 2 at home. Absolutely stellar performances. We don't typically do so well down in the Bronx, but you know, Vladdy hits well down there. We'll hope the boys keep making contact and finish her off tonight.
Yeah, there's a few of them that hit pretty good. I know Springer's in there, and who's the other one? Kirk. I don't know how Bichette's been doing, but of course you've got Vlad. So there's some good hitters. So let's. I guess I'll have to check that out then if it's tonight. I thought they were resting today, but very good. Thanks for that update, Jason. And I was thinking of you tonight when I was oven roasting my bacon.
Smoking and the pork products seem to be the protein of choice for the past couple of weeks. I had my pork belly out of the fridge just before I came up here to fire up the radio, give it the nightly massage, as it were, throw her back in. We should be ready to go some point on Sunday, we're hoping, for homemade bacon. Anyway, that's it for me, my friend. I'll let you pick up back there behind me, VE3ZJC, back to that.
All right, very good. Thanks again. And a couple of weeks ago, I had a pound of back bacon for a change. That was nice. Thing is, though, if you're concerned about salt content, it is high in salt. All right, well, since WPG doubled with you, we're going to pick him up next. VA3WPG.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. VA3WPG. Just a quick note to UK. If you're looking for your green electrical tape, I dumped my backpack out. I guess that somehow ended up in my backpack when we were doing your antenna. So next time we meet up, I'll get that back to you. I was wondering why that roll looked a little bigger than my roll of green electrical tape. Okay, so that's it for me. Just a quick in and out for tonight. VA3WPG.
Okay, Chris, very good. And Bill, I'm sure you heard that.
Next time, we'll trade items. Back to you, Chuck.
All right, very good then. That worked out. All right, so now let's move over to VA3IMW. Mac, come on in.
Okay, repeater tail drop. That gives me my full 2 minutes. Anyways, beautiful sunny day today. If you were above the clouds, I'm sure. Other than that, slow trip into work this morning. I was actually late for work. Traffic on the way home, much better. Anyways, nice to drive through Mother Nature's car wash, but sometimes when other people get involved and they are more lethargic than usual, and slow traffic in the left lane, one of my pet peeves. Anyways, it's Tuesday. That means tomorrow night is another edition of the Amateur Radio Exchange Group, and we're really looking forward to some more Canadian trivia content there, Chuck. So trusting that your usual level of preparation is at the ready. You always do such a fine job. Other than that, had a nice little chat with Rick last night, somewhere between 7100 and 28485, and we were kibitzing about his no-show event last Monday night, and a few other things. Anyways, interesting character to talk to, as long as he balances his listening with his talking, and I'm sure there's probably still some work to do there. I should take a note from that book as well, and make sure I'm listening twice as much as I'm speaking. Anyways, Chuck, thanks for picking this one up tonight, and glad to see no matter how old you get, Bill, you learn something every day. So there's another one that you can put in your log. Make sure the lock button is off the mic. And when you get two mics on the table, make sure you grab the right one. I think you already learned that one last week. Anyways, that's about it for me, and I'll turn it back to you. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm a little concerned for tomorrow night. New software and Windows 12? Oh my goodness.
Yep. Nothing like being thrown into the fire. I'm going to be test running, I guess, a little bit later after the net, and making my final decision whether I use my traditional stuff, the Minicam software, or the OBS studio there. So it'll work out. I have faith. Watched a couple of YouTube University videos. Yeah, there's some little, what do you call them, curves that you have to figure out. So we'll see. So yes, sir, tomorrow is Wednesday, and tomorrow evening at 8 p.m., I will be the net controller once again for the AREG net, the Amateur Radio Exchange Group, longest running simplex net in Hamilton. And so I wish you all to join me then, and I will be streaming the net on YouTube. You just put in my call, VA3CJZ, into the YouTube search, and you can find me there. Just like you can find us tonight by typing in VA3IMW into the YouTube search, and you can watch us live and chit-chat in the side panel chat there, and listen to us there. And so, Mac, yeah, so you were late. Oh, my. So was Steve. Today was late day, I think. Steve didn't look at his work schedule till this morning, and he was already an hour and a half late.
Well, I knew what time I was supposed to start, and I'm usually about 15 minutes early. So checking in 18 after 8. That's a half hour and then some. So that's a traffic delay that I wasn't ready for. So somehow there was a brief incident at number 6 and 403, just beyond the interchange, and it had traffic down to a crawl. So from the bottom of the hill to the number 6 highway, it was basically a first gear crawl. 3 lanes, 2, then 3 lanes of traffic at a dead snail's pace, and you're in it, so there's nothing you can do. Like you're stuck, right? And it does feel frustrating, totally out of your control, and you'd like to be able to push that special button on the dashboard and have that helicopter blade pop out of the roof so that you can skirt all the circumstances around you, just like James Bond or the Saint or any of our young heroes of days gone by. Anyways, I see VA3 Sierra Mike November has also checked in on YouTube. I'll be interested to see or hear if he's managed to get his 40-meter wire up in the air. And, nice rainy day like today, it's a perfect day to do antenna work. Anyways, I'll let you go ahead. Oh, there's Guy in there as well. I'll let you go ahead and pick up the rest of the world there, and we'll be listening along for the duration.
Yes. The big red button. Don't touch that red button. Very good, Mac. Well, thank you for all that. And, you can't, you're supposed to make concessions with leaving a little early, they say. We get used to leaving at a certain time, but that's when everything's perfect. But anyways, I'm retired, so I don't care. So with that clears my list, and so I've added Larry, VE3LBI, and Matt, VE3 Sierra Mike November, to the log, and Guy. So welcome, one and all. Guy, what's the weather in Ottawa? I assume you guys are getting the same stuff we are here. It's wet, and right now it's 16 degrees outside the CJZ studio. And with that, let's see who else would like to check in with us here on the Lake Ontario Radio Club.
VA3LBI. VA3FG.
All right, there's 2 more there, LBI and NFG. Let's bring in Larry, VE3LBI.
Good evening, all. As Chuck said, it's been a wet one, off and on anyways, but we never got the thunderstorms they promised, so that's fine. Didn't bother me at all. But other than that, like Chuck said, not too much to do. Can't do too much outside in the rain, and the temperature obviously has dropped down. You can feel the difference in the temperature from mid-afternoon.
Yes, absolutely. I was looking at the forecast for the month on the Weather Network there, and it looks like this rain has ushered in cooler temperatures, around the 16, 17 mark, which is 17 is supposed to be our average daytime high, and so we won't be seeing much higher than 19 for the rest of this month. So this is what we're going to get.
It won't be long before I think we'll be firing up the furnaces to keep the house a little bit warmer. But we're getting into the latter part of the season. So anyways, there's nothing else really to report tonight, Chuck. I'll be listening along tomorrow night for your VA rate. And anyways, okay, and I hope, the other thing is I hope the Jays finally do it tonight too, as Jason said there. They've been, the bats are pretty good, so we'll see how they make out tonight. I'd like to see them wrap it up.
Yeah, it'd be nice for a change. Once a been, like 30 years? No. But yeah, very good, Larry. Thanks for checking in. And yeah, it won't be long now. We'll be flipping that switch and getting that funny smell coming out of the vents. Okay, so we'll clear with VE3LBI. Let's bring in Steve, VA3NFG, number 2, late to work today. Come on in, Steve. Mac was also late.
Oh yeah, VA3CJ's at VA3NFG. Yeah, I guess today is the late day. What is the date? Should mark that down. Something about today makes us all go in late to work. How about that? Anyway, yep, so what's going on then? Nothing's going on. Oh, hey, all the Christmas stuff came out in the stores today. Did you believe that? Yep, Christmas is on the cusp. What can I say? Not much to report here then, Chuck. That's about it. I'm just in the mobile in the driveway here, and I'm off tomorrow. So, but it's probably going to rain most of the day. But that's okay. Lots to do inside. Anyway, that's about it. Chuck, send it back to you. VA3, CJZ, VA3, G.
Not even Halloween yet. Yeah, I know, right? I was at Walmart just 2 days ago, and way at the back in the corner, they got all their Christmas stuff there. They're just ready to push their candies first, and then as soon as that's over with, I'll guarantee you by November 1st, they'll have their Christmas decorations up. Guarantee it.
They're already out, Chuck.
What store? Is that your store?
Yeah, that's a Roger. Yeah, all the Christmas decoration and trees are on the shelves.
Well, like Chris said, don't you still have Halloween stuff up?
Yep, Halloween stuff up there. There's a display of all the 17-foot tall skeletons and goblins and whatever else they have there on display. Yeah, that's still up there. But they're starting to pack up the shelves with Christmas stuff. So there you go. Soon enough, patio tables and umbrellas will be coming back out for spring.
And the barbecues, yeah. Oh well, that's their marketing strategy. So not much we can do about it, but except complain online and to one another. Anyhow, Steve, thank you for checking in, and I'm wondering, are you working tomorrow during the A-Reg?
No, I'm off tomorrow, so I will be present. I missed last week there and wasn't able to make it, but no, I'm off tomorrow, so we'll be around for that for sure.
All right, very good, Steve. And I have no idea what the ban conditions are. I haven't even brought up, what do you call it there, QRZ? I think I'll do that right now as we speak and give you a quick rundown. We're looking at a solar flux index of 131, sunspots at 109. The A index is a little bit high, it's at 19, and the K is at a 2. Yeah, what's the night conditions are looking good except for 10 and 12 meters, according to these guys. Anyhow, so I'll clear with VA3 November Foxtrot Golf, and let's see who else would like to stop by and say hi here on the Lake Ontario Radio Club net. You don't have to be a member of the Lake Ontario Radio Club check in. As a matter of fact, anyone who checks into this net is automatically a member of the Lake Ontario Radio Club. So there you go. Want to say a big shout out to Albert in Barrie. You got your long johns with you there yet, Albert? Did I say Larry first? I meant Albert. VA3 Bravo Tango. Let's see, who else out there would like to check in?
Victor Alpha 3, Mike Hotel Victor. Victor Echo 3,
Okay, I heard Mike Hotel Victor, and was the other station Sierra Oscar Juliet? November. Okay, I'm not sure if that's Matt. Please try again. The repeater's having a tough time pulling you in there. Okay, well, let's take you first. It sounds like you're struggling a bit there to get the repeater to hold, but please come on in. Who do we have here? My name is Chuck, and I'm here in Hamilton.
Good evening, Chuck. My name is Sam. I'm a Hamilton, and I am just headed back from the gym. I just wanted to check in and see how it was interesting to hear that anyone who checks in is an automatic member of the entire club. So, back up.
Well, there you go. A new member of the Lake Ontario Radio Club. So, very good. I'm sorry, you made some noise there when you said your name. Is it Sam? Sierra Alpha Mike?
The name is Sam, and the call sign is Victor Echo 3, Sierra Oscar Juliet.
All right, and so you're a newly licensed ham, I'm guessing?
Absolutely. I am about 3 months in getting my license. Yeah, just getting into the net and I look up in Vita,
All right, well, I'm not sure if you're using a handheld radio or if it's a mobile in your car, but please remember if you're using a handheld, it helps if you stand still while you're transmitting because the signals are a little bit tougher to get to the repeater if you're moving about on a handy talkie. So in any case, Sam, welcome to our net. And we're here, 4 times a week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then Thursday, we go to Simplex on 446-125. So you're welcome to join us then. And tomorrow night, we'll be on 2 meters. At 8 o'clock tomorrow night, I'll be hosting the Amateur Radio Exchange Group. And that'll be on 146.430. 146.430, and everyone is welcome to join us then. So hope to hear you then, Sam. Thanks again for your check-in. Anything else? Okay, well, I'm guessing you're a little too far away from the repeater. I wasn't able to make out one word of what you said there. It was all just static and noise. So please remember where you are now. You need to get closer to the repeater, which is located on top of Mohawk College, on top of the Hamilton Mountain. Thanks again for your check-in, Sam. Let's move on over to VA3 Mike Hotel Victor.
Good evening, Chuck, everybody on net, everybody on the stream as well. Go Jays. Not much going on here, Chuck. I was on a scheduled day off today, but work had asked a small group of us to go to a training seminar down on Mississauga Road, so that's what I did this morning. A small group of us got in the vehicle and scooted on down there and took in about 3 hours of product knowledge. So that's a good thing, I guess. Feel a little better about selling this product. Not much else going on here, Chuck. As far as that software you mentioned, I have fooled around a little with OBS. I do have it on my PC. It's kind of popular with the Christian rock element, you might say. A lot of them use it when they're shooting a video of a song or whatever, and then they'll stream it or whatever they do with their, their products. So yeah, I think it's pretty good software. You better give it a whirl. And I've only done a few test runs, but I kind of like the way it works. It is a little complicated to set up, though. Back to you, Chuck.
Yeah, it does take some time to get to learn it. It is a multi-platform streaming and recording software. I mean, there's Twitch, there's all kinds of other platforms that you can stream to. Now, that's the tricky part, is setting up the stream. You need the stream key, URL code, and all kinds of things. So I think I got it. And then on top of that, I've got a couple of new cameras that I'm learning. They're high-definition cameras, and I'm learning how to use the software in them as well. So it's all fun and games. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how that goes tomorrow night. Thanks for your check-in, Mark. Anything else?
Yeah, roger that, Chuck. I hope it goes well. We're looking forward to it. No, that's all I got, my friend. So thanks for doing this one, and I'll turn it back to Net Control, VA3IMW.
Okay, very good. And might I remind everyone, don't forget to hit the like button on the YouTube stream tonight. It does help the channel. And so with that, we'll clear with VA3 Mike Hotel Victor. And let's see who else is out there would like to check in on the Tuesday night edition of the Lake Ontario Radio Club. All right, and if I haven't mentioned it yet, I want to welcome all newly licensed hams to join us. Key up the microphone, say hello, give it a shot, see how your antenna and radios are performing, and try to kick that initial shyness. Everybody gets it, but it's always good to listen and learn first, and when you're ready, key up. So far tonight, we've got 11 check-ins, including the YouTube check-ins. And so let's do a last call and see who would like to be last check-in for tonight's net. All right. As I bring this net to a close, I would like to thank the owner of this repeater. The VE3ZOE repeater is owned and operated by VE3IQL. Terry, thank you so much, if you're listening, for the use of this fine repeater. And as I mentioned, we've got a total of 11 check-ins for tonight. And I thank you all so much for joining me. It's a lot better than talking to dead air. with that, go Leafs, go, and go Blue Jays. I think they might have a better shot. With that, I want to say 7-3 to one and all, and be kind to one another, and be safe out there. This is VA3CJZ, returning the frequency back to regular operation. Thanks again. 7-3.
And that's how we say goodbye.
Darn it, I'm late again. VE3 every kind of